Hi guys, it's James Alex Flint. So I made a little video a while back about the potential second Skyrim DLC called Hearthfire, and I wanted to follow that up with successive news updates as I get more information and kind of delve a bit more into the meaning of Hearthfire. So I hope you enjoy the videos to come, and I hope you enjoy this video, and subscribe if you want to know more about the second Skyrim DLC. So I should start off by mentioning that there's no guarantee that Hearthfire is actually going to be the second DLC. It was a trademark application filed by ZeniMax Media in the same way that Dawnguard was filed by ZeniMax Media. However, they've also filed things like Fosrodar and Dragonborn as defensive applications, so no one goes out and makes loads of t-shirts with that on. However, Hearthfire is a bit obscure. No one really knows about it. It doesn't play that much part in Skyrim, so potentially I'm gonna say yes, it's probably a DLC. So I'll start off with my main speculation, and it is just purely speculation. So Hearthfire is a month in the Elder Scrolls world, and it is the 9th month, which would be equivalent to our September. So just get it out there. Maybe the next DLC is coming in September. Yes, it would be pretty soon after Dawnguard's release, considering we had to wait quite a few months for Dawnguard. And apparently Dawnguard only kind of came out as a result of this game jam that they did. So maybe we'll have to wait until we see them do another game jam that we'll know more about what's going to be included in the DLC. So as I mentioned in my earlier video, Hearthfire is actually a book which you can find in Morrowind, Oblivion and Skyrim. So you can go out and find it for yourselves if you want. I'll give you the location in the description. But you can get one from completing a quest called Hitting the Books from the guy in the College of Winterhold. You can also find one in Rimerock Burrow on the end of a table in the final cavern. You can also get another one in the Mortal and Pestle in Dawnstar, just under the counter. So yeah, maybe if you go and read it, that will give you some clues about what will be in the DLC if it's called Hearthfire. And you can kind of make your own conclusions from that. But I've read it, and I'll just give you a quick description of what it goes through and what it could possibly hint at. So the book touches on a few different stories. Essentially, the Emperor's son is assassinated. So the main focus of the book follows a group of people on their passage through High Rock, which is home to the Orcs. They almost get discovered by a Orc raiding party, but there's a witch which saves them. So the witch takes them back to her farm, which is home to the Skevington Coven, which apparently is a group of well-known powerful witches. And the witch explains to them about different types of magic, and she mentions the Psijics, battle mages, other witches, but she mentions explicitly about conjuration magic. And this brings us back to the book, which actually levels your skill up in conjuration. So it's probably worth mentioning that these events happen about 1,500 years before the events of Skyrim, so you probably won't be going back and playing through the events and the story of the book. But I think things to take away from the book is that the Skevington Coven witches may still be around, and you may have to help them in some way. Also, it touches on the Psijics, and conjuration magic may be key to this DLC. Also, let's not rule out the fact that this DLC might be in a different area, for example High Rock. Thanks guys for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like, comment or subscribe. I'll be bringing out other Skyrim news updates, so stay tuned. But yeah, have fun playing Skyrim, and I'll see you next time.